Yo. So One Piece chapter 1080 is out and it's finally happened, people. Oda has finally lost his mind. This man has got to a point where he has to make every chapter absolute fire. Of course, 1079, he let us go on break when Shanks broke the universe. And guess what? It's another chapter. This time, Garp breaks the universe and we go on break again. It's crazy. Yo, Oda is, I don't know what's going on in this man's head, but he's finally starting to lose grip on reality. But before we get into that, go ahead, drop a like on the video because I know you're gonna like this one. Make sure you subscribe, guys. We're 10 subscribers away from our first 300 subs. Give it up for yourself. 10 subscribers away. So if you want to be in that 300 crew, go ahead, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for future notifications, and yeah, let's get straight into it.
Hey, listen!
So the chapter picks up on Hachinosu, and you know what? I'm liking this already. Just to put a pause on it, guys, we went from Egghead to Elbaf to Winter Island to now Hachinosu. Oda is bouncing us around like, I ain't even gonna say it. But Hachinosu is in peril. We're getting dialogue from the pirates. They're saying Captain Kobe is on the loose. I mean, goddammit, Blackbeard gave y'all one job. One job. And y'all couldn't even do that, yo. You guys are scrubs. But we see that, but a lot of them are actually excited, and it's through them that we find out that Kobe has a naval bounty. That's right, there's bounties for people in the Navy, and the Cross Guild, they're responsible for coming up with the bounties for military personnel. That's crazy. Never thought that would be a thing, but it's a thing, and Kobe is 5 stars. He has a 5-star bounty, which is equivalent to about 500 million berries, which is crazy for a captain. Obviously, they say that the reason his is so high is because of what happened with the Rocky Port incident. Side note, Oda, you gotta tell us what's going on with this Rocky Port incident, man. Like, you've hinted at it so much. It affects law. It's the reason why Blackbeard was able to take over Hachinosu. You gotta give us a Rocky Port incident flashback. But a lot of these pirates want to be able to turn Kobe over to the Cross Guild and collect that bounty. And we see Kobe here. He's such an honorable guy. He's willing to sacrifice himself, become a distraction so that the rest of the people that was in captivity with him can make their escape. After that, we catch up with the people that were left on Hachinosu while Blackbeard went out into his endeavors. Of course, we have Shiryu of the Rain. Of course, we already know he has the clear fruit, but we also have the corrupt king Avalo, Pizarro, and we now know that he is the wielder of the island fruit. This man can just, I guess, manipulate the island. I mean, yo, that's kind of wild. It's kind of like Pika's fruit as well, but Pika was just a stone man or a mountain man. This man, he can be the entire island, which is kind of nuts if you think about it. Of course, we have Vasco Shot, and apparently he's the wielder of the glug fruit, or I've seen people call it the liquor fruit. I don't know what you would call it here, but all I know is that's kind of a weird fruit to have. I see that he's in a perpetual state of drunkenness, but does that mean he can make other people drunk? Who knows? We even have San Juan Wolf napping over here in the corner, and of course we know that he's a giant. He's looking a lot more Elbafian too, I realize that, but has the big fruit. And guess what? He's already a giant. So can you imagine how big he can get once a giant eats the big fruit? Your guess is as good as mine. But they're all going through scenarios of how they're gonna deal with this Kobe situation, and none of them are good, right? Like, I don't know why Blackbeard left these dudes in charge, because beyond Shiryu of the Rain, I mean, they're bouncing around ideas, and apparently Pizarro, he will cause too much damage, and Vasco Shot's idea is because maybe he'll burn down the whole town. I mean, dude, you guys are essentially hurting yourselves in the process. So basically, these dudes are completely irresponsible. I don't know what Blackbeard was thinking. And it's here that Kobe basically has a flashback of Blackbeard's whole plan. Of course, we know that Blackbeard made a deal with Kobe on Boa Hancock's island in order to basically kidnap him in return. We really don't know the details of that deal. However, we know that now Blackbeard's big plan was to ransom Kobe and turn Hachinosu into an official kingdom, officially recognized by the world government. And of course, he would be the king, but Kobe shuts this down. He's like, yo, dude, don't even bother wasting your time. The military is not gonna come after me. I'm a member of Sword. And we see Kuzan, he's kind of taken aback by this, but Kuzan explains to Blackbeard, listen, bro, this plan is not gonna work. If he's a member of Sword, Sword members are essentially members of the Navy who have basically already handed in their resignation letters, right? They don't have to follow chains of command. Therefore, they can essentially do whatever they want. However, the Navy can cut ties with them whenever they want, right? Which is why they can just attack or infiltrate a Yonko crew, hint, hint, whenever they want. This is why Drake was able to go into Kaido's crew. And this is why Kobe was able to attack Blackbeard on Boa Hancock's island without having to get some sort of clearance or something, right? Because he's a part of Sword. It also raises more questions about Garp being a part of Sword, because right before they even came here, Doll asked Garp, hey, did you get the clearance to even attack a Yonko? So that means Garp is definitely still a part of the greater military, right? But Garp came anyway. So does that mean Garp handed in his resignation letter before he came here? Or does that mean that Garp is a part of Sword? I'm leaning towards no, but he is on his way here to essentially attack Blackbeard and save Kobe. But Blackbeard essentially laughs this off and he's like, nah, the Navy's not just gonna leave you to rot like that. Like, they're gonna send somebody for sure. We just gotta wait and see. So the plan continues. Yo, this man Blackbeard's crazy. Anyways, back in real time, as Kobe's running past all these fodder pirates on Hachinosu, he hears that there's 3 Marines attacking the port that are super strong. And before Kobe can even pause to even see if he heard them correctly, we get an introduction to the Sword members. Of course, we have Kujaku. Kujaku is the granddaughter of Tsuru, and she is a tamer woman who ate the whip fruit. Essentially, she can whip things and turn them, I guess, bend them to her will. I'm not really sure. She's also got this kind of flirty feel to her, so she seems like she could be pretty cool. And of course, we have Navy HU Commander Hibari. Of course, we met her a couple of chapters ago when we were on the G14 island, and she's a sniper, which is actually really cool because she used Vegapunk's weapon that turned, I guess, bullets or cannonballs into flowers. That weapon that we saw that Vegapunk invented a couple of cover stories ago. So that's pretty cool. And of course, we have Prince Groose, and we find out that he is a clay man. He ate the squelch fruit. I'm not really sure what they mean by that. It's a little weird. But Prince Groose can manipulate clay. And of course, because of that, he can make golems and things like that, which we saw them attacking the pirates at the port earlier. And we see that this was just the opening act for the next part of the Navy to make their grand entrance. We see Tashigi, Helmeppo, and they are blasting off, headed up by none other than Vice Admiral Garp, the big man himself, Luffy's grandfather, and the legendary Marine hero. And their ship flies directly into the town center. Honestly, this is akin to the way Luffy landed in Marineford. Like, this is Luffy style. You can see where Luffy gets these kinds of entrances from, right? These very wild man entrances. And before they even hit the ground, Garp essentially puts them on game. He said, you guys got the right guy, bruh. Y'all got the right man because y'all went and messed with my loyal pupil. You know you done tough, right? And Garp tells them that Kobe is the future of the Marines, and he's this irreplaceable protege. And directly after this, he hits Hachinosu with a galaxy fist. Yo, we've never got a named attack from Garp before. Yo, this is 2 chapters in a row. We get a named attack from Shanks and we get a named attack from Garp. The galaxy fist destroys all the surrounding buildings in the town center of Hachinosu and is completely coated with Conqueror's Haki. The man Garp can use Conqueror's Haki. Yo, this was an absolutely insane way to end the chapter. Of course, we're going into break next week, but guys, let me know what you think. Who do y'all got? Do y'all got Divine Departure or Galaxy Fist? Which one is stronger? Garp versus Roger? Yo, y'all gotta let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this chapter in the comment section. Of course, we got a lot of things to talk about, so don't worry about the break. We got videos coming out, so make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe if you want to get into the 300 crew. We got 10 spots left. Of course, get in that comment section. Yo, that comment section has been going absolutely nuts. This has been your boy, your brother from another mother, Seafood that guy speaking. I love One Piece, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.